Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the homestead, and for this year finally into the main vegetable garden. It is April the 10th, it's the 100th day of the year, and traditionally in Latvia people plant their peas on the 100th day. If you watch this channel you know that I don't stick with many traditions, but I just thought why not, because the winter's been so bad here. We've not had a chance to come out and plant anything to the garden. This day last year we were already planting carrots. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. We live in North Latvia. We are about, I don't know, 15 miles, 30 kilometers from the Estonian border, which is over that way. And it's 58 degrees north, about zone 5. Our winters go down to -30 and our summers go up to about +30 centigrade. So they're the conditions that we grow in. We've got this wonderful no-dig vegetable garden, and if you don't know about a garden, then I recommend we watch the video about how we built the garden. This is now a year old. It's its first full year of being no-dig, and we're looking forward to getting going because last year we were building it as we were planting it. So it's pea day, as I've just said. We're going to plant some peas in the bed just here over my shoulder. We're going to plant some sugar snap peas here, and then in a bed just down here we're going to plant some field peas. Well, I call them field peas, but they'll be self-supporting, tied to spacing, and they're not a sugar snap, so we only eat the peas, not the pods. We need to do some bed prep first and a bit of repair. Put some compost on, and we're going to fertilise them. I'll talk about that when we do it. And yeah, so I think that's probably it. Let's get going. Okay, so I'm going to prepare the beds, and I'm going to use these two types of fertiliser. Now you're probably wondering why you're using fertiliser if you're planting peas, which are part of the legume family, and it's often assumed that legumes are nitrogen fixers, and that is true to a degree, but it needs the right conditions to do that. You have to have the right bacteria in the soil, and I can't determine at this time whether that's the case, and these beds need a lot of TLC. I know it's not been dug over for a year, but this is part of a journey, and we need to give it a helping hand. So I'm going to prepare these beds with the 4X organic green solution, which is a pelleted form of a peat extract and sapropel, which I'll explain is an amazing material, and I'll explain what that is in a different video. And also we use fish meal, and it gives that initial boost to the bed, but we shouldn't need any more as the time goes on with these peas, whereas other beds we need to fertilise 2 or 3 times, and then that should be fine. So here I am planting the peas in this row. We're talking about 2 rows of peas, so I use the 3-toothed plate on my row maker, and then when these peas come up we'll put the frame up with the strings so that they can grab hold of those and grow up the frame. They should grow to about 1 metre high, maybe a bit more. These are the ambrosia peas that I'm planting here. We love coming out into the garden and snacking on the peas during the summer, and you can see here is my daughter doing that last year. She really enjoys coming out and taking a few and just munching on them. And then when we're done, obviously we'll cover up the rows and just tamp it down. So here's the field peas that I'm putting in. This bed didn't get a compost layer last year, so I'm doing that now. Just put a thin layer of compost over the top. I haven't got really much left now, and but every little helps, just to put a mulch over the top of the sandy soil, so when it rains, the rain doesn't, the soil doesn't compact and the rain splash the sandy soil back. So I'm going to change the plate now on my row maker, just to show you how easy it is to change from a 3-tooth to a 4-tooth to do the full 4 rows. tighter spacing, and then the peas hopefully will self-support. If they don't, then it's no real problem to put some more struts in and put some baling twine or something for them to go onto. But you just use those butterfly nuts to take it on and off. And there we are with the 4 rows. And I'll just plant those out with, I think these are Avola peas. So these are not sugar snap, you can't eat the pods. And you can see the beauty of these 75 centimetre beds. It's easy to straddle and put the peas in for quite an efficient way to plant, well, peas in this case, but anything really that you're doing, if that's comfortable for you to do that. Okay, there's our peas done. So we've got the field peas here, it's 4 rows, and then just behind got the sugar snap peas in the 2 rows. And now we wait. Should be about 10 days for germination, and we are due some rain this week, so I'm not going to water the bed. We haven't got the water system set up yet, so we haven't got water to the field quite yet, but we'll just rely on Mother Nature. And yeah, we are in for a bit of a rainy week, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then we'll wait, and we'll see, hopefully, lots of peas. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll keep you posted on the peas, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.